Let's be brutally honest. Nobody cares. Not about your excuses. Not about your pain. Not about how hard life is for you. Sounds cold? It's not. It's just reality. Everyone has problems. Everyone is tired. Everyone is overwhelmed. The difference between people who grow and people who stay stuck isn't how much they suffer, it's how much they keep going anyway. You didn't get the job? You didn't hit your goal? You feel like the world is unfair? Join the club. Now what? This is the moment where your mindset will decide your future. You can choose to stay in the loop blaming, complaining, explaining, or you can step up. Not because it's easy. Not because it's fun. But because the alternative is staying weak, staying stuck, staying invisible. You're not a victim, you're a project under construction. You are not broken. You are unfinished. Most people walk around acting like victims. But here's the twist. Nobody's coming to fix your life. Nobody's going to carry you to success. It's not their job, it's yours. This mindset might sting at first. But it's power. Because if nobody owes you anything, then you don't owe anyone an explanation for going all in. You don't have to wait for permission to change your life. You just must get to work. Every day. No drama. No excuses. No audience. The discipline nobody talks about. We talk a lot about hustle and hard work. But let's talk about the kind of discipline that no one celebrates. The kind that happens in silence. In the dark. When no one is clapping for you. It's waking up early even when you slept like garbage. It's working on your side project when everyone else is binge-watching Netflix. It's writing that last page, sending that last email, practicing that same damn sentence in English again and again, even though nobody is watching and nobody is praising you. This is the unglamorous truth of greatness. See, success is not built on motivation. It's built on routines, on boring repetition, on learning to say no to distractions and yes to the grind. And most people won't do it. Not because they're incapable, but because they're emotionally addicted to being comfortable. They need someone to pat them on the back, or they fall apart. They want results without sacrifice. They want confidence without effort. But the game doesn't work like that. You build your future one quiet hour at a time. Nobody cares. But that's a gift. Here's a shift in perspective. The fact that nobody cares? That's freedom. You're not being watched. You're not being judged. You have space to experiment, fail, and try again without the pressure of the crowd. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to post about it. You don't need to show your process. You just need to show up. For yourself. The real winners? They don't need the world to clap. They clap for themselves. They work harder not for attention but because they have standards. Because they refuse to stay average. You want to rise above? You want to prove something? Prove it to yourself. Mastering your emotions. The real power. Let's get real. Hard work is not just about time. It's about emotional control. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel overlooked. You're going to feel like it's all pointless sometimes. And in those moments, your emotions will whisper things like, take a break. You've done enough. No one will notice if you skip today. And you know what? They're right. Nobody will notice. But you will. That's why the discipline to keep going isn't about willpower, it's about identity. You must become the kind of person who finishes things. Who shows up regardless of how you feel. Because feelings are temporary, but identity is long-term. You don't rise by waiting for the perfect mood. You rise by choosing action over emotion every single time. Build in the shadows. Stop chasing applause. Start chasing improvement. Some of the strongest people you'll ever meet are invisible. Not because they're not good enough, but because they don't need validation. They're in the lab, in the gym, in the back room, in the study corner, grinding. They don't post about their progress. They don't scream about their goals. They work quietly and let the results make the noise. This is the mindset. Let others party on the weekend you study. Let others relax after work you build. Let others scroll endlessly you write, learn, improve. Every second counts. Every ignored distraction is a small win. Every focused hour is a brick laid in the foundation of your legacy. Stop waiting for rescue, no one's coming. Here's a harsh truth. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents. Not your boss. Not your government. Not some magical moment of motivation. The future is not handed to you, it's built by you. Brick by brick. Hour by hour. Sacrifice by sacrifice. You're not owed anything. No one cares how smart you are, how much potential you have, or how hard your past has been. The world rewards one thing: results. So, stop waiting for someone to understand you. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop telling yourself that you'll start when you feel ready. You're already late. And the people who get ahead? They started when it was hard. They started when they were broken. They started when no one clapped for them. And they kept going anyway. The final mindset shift. If you take one thing away from this, let it be this. You are responsible for everything. Your energy, your time, your habits, your income, your skills, your growth, your life. And if that sounds like pressure, good. Pressure creates diamonds. Let that weight make you stronger, sharper, and more dangerous. You want to win? Then shut the door, kill the excuses, and work like your life depends on it. Because in a way it does.